that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it great. I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's time for me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, homemade ways for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
13.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Middle. You change it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
No. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the play. On the ground, this is Julius Chestnut. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A run here with Chestnut. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he stopped immediately there.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Second and 10.
13.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Oh, and he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down.
No, we changed it.
In motion left, Claypool. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson options out left.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first. 3, ball on the 10.
Jackson going to.
And that's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
5-9.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down. The Vikings are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now it's Herbert.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
All right, now I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Herbert changing things up.
On second down, here's Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
49 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now first and goal.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Henry is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other. And, yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players, too.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Play action. It's Herbert.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
Touchdown, Vikings! Alan Lazard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, report! Report! Hey!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jackson now.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Jackson now on first down.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now they'll change things up. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pacheco.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Jackson. And it is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
No, we changed it. Oh. 13.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Yes, sir.
Here's Pacheco, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Derrick Henry with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker now to add the point after. He knocks it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 23, here's second down and 2.
Report.
And London, the motion man right.
Go ahead. Middle. Let's go.
Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Change it. Hey, middle. Hey.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
They had a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Vikings. Derrick Henry, 50 yards. And the Vikings are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Hey, come on.
Slot man moves right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
13. Hey, report.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah. Let's go.
And London, the motion man right.
You at X.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Report.
Here's Pacheco once again.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Middle. We change it. Hey, middle.
And London, the motion man, right.
Hey. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the look.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. What are you? No, we changed it.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Middle. And let's go.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, report. Go. Hey, middle. Shut up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Middle. We change it.
Now it's Jackson.
This pass is caught by London. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, middle.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, report.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Albert Okwuegbunam. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Minnesota, their strong September has carried over.